Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
May I request everyone to please stand for the opening prayer? Mr. Balocos, please lead the prayer.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces of paper and arrange your seats properly. Once again, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
We are fine.
Are you ready to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing. Now, Miss Secretary, who is the absent today? Okay. That's okay if there's a lot of classmates are absent. So, let's proceed to our classroom room. Please read the first rule gently.
Raise your hand if you want to answer.
Okay, if you want to answer or share something, raise your hand in order for you to be acknowledged. Next, Mark.
If one is speaking or listening.
Yes. If your classmates are speaking or share their answers, all of you must listen to her or him. Next, yes, Mr. Balocos.
Always listening.
Yes, your phone must be in a turn off mode. Now, last rule, yes, Lada.
Stay seated.
Okay. I have here a reward stations. So the students who ever share their answers or ideas must receive a reward. Now I have here an activity. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And before we proceed, please stand up. I want you to perform and observe my activity. Okay, then please take that chair. Okay, that's it. How are you? How are you?
Where the dance is really challenging and engaging.
Okay, I have here a question. What different movements did you perform during our Energizer activity? Yes, Madocos?
I think the movement we performed earlier are
Okay, thank you, Mr. Balocos. Next, I have here a question again. Which movement did you move from one place to another? Yes, Jenly?
This one.
Very good.
Thank you, madam.
Based on the movements we performed, what do you think our lesson for today all about? Yes, Lada?
Ma'am, I think our lesson for today is all about locomotor and non-locomotor movement.
Exactly. Thank you, Miss Lada. But before, our topic is all about locomotor and non-locomotor movements. But before that, let me introduce to you our learning objectives. And this objective is we need to achieve the end of our answers. Please read Mr. Mark.
The end of the lesson, at the end of the screen lesson, identify the different types of locomotor and non-locomotor movements. Execute the types of locomotor and non-locomotor. See, actively participate in performing locomotor and non-locomotor movements with willingness and cooperation.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mark. So our topic today is all about locomotor and non-locomotor movement. But before that, who have here an idea what is locomotor movement? Yes, Lada.
I think locomotor movement is you are moving from one place to another.
Thank you, Miss Lada. Locomotor movement, these are the movements that allow us to move from one point or one place to another. It is going from two words, which is the which are the locus and motor. Locus means place, and motor means movement. So when we say locomotor, you're moving to another place or another area. And I have here an examples of locomotor movements. Please read, Lada.
Jump. It requires the body to push off from one or both feet. Most common is a 2-foot takeoff and 2-foot landing.
And when performing jump, please please stand, everyone. And put this table to the side. In this discussion, I want you to perform after me. When jumping, it requires the body to push off. And when performing jump, it goes like this. Okay? Please perform jump. Next, hop. Yes, Janli.
The hop requires a push off from one foot and landing on the same foot.
Okay, in jumping, it requires jump. But hop, when jumping, it requires 2-foot jump to jump. While the hop, it requires 1 feet. So when performing hop, it goes like this. Landing on the same foot. Okay, perform hop. Next, leap. Yes, Mark.
Leap. Spring from one foot and land at the other foot in any direction.
When performing leap, spring on one foot and land on the other foot in any direction. And when performing leap, it goes like this. Okay? Please perform leap, everyone. Now, let's proceed to gallop. Yes, Balucos?
Gallop, forward movement where one foot leads the gallop while the other foot follows the left foot steps with a bend.
When performing gallop, you can move sideward or forward. And performing gallop, it goes like this. Backward. Okay, perform the gallop, class. Forward. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the last examples of locomotor. Yes, Stacy.
Skip. Combination of a step and hop on the same foot, followed by a step and hop with the other foot.
Okay, when performing skip, it is a combination of hop and step and hop rather. And in performing skip, it goes like this. Perform, everyone. And now that we are done in the examples of locomotor movement, let's proceed to non-locomotor movement. Who have here an idea what is non-locomotor movement? Yes, Mark? Thank you, Mark. So non-locomotor movement is the movement that not moving to another place. Please read, everyone.
Non-locomotor movement. These are movements performed in one point in space without transferring the weight to another point.
And I have here an examples of non-locomotor movement. Please read, Jenny.
Flexion or bend. It is the act of decreasing the angle of a joint. Another term for flexion is to bend.
By performing flexion or bend, it goes like this. Okay, perform, everyone. Okay, let's proceed to the next examples. Extension or stretch. Yes, Lucas.
Extension or stretch. This is the opposite of flexion. You are extending if you are increasing the angle of
And
the
by performing extension or stretch, it goes like this. Perform, class. You're stretching your body. Next, rotation. Yes, Lada.
Rotation. To rotate is to move a body segment, allowing it to complete a circle with its motion. Rotation can also be done in wrist, waist, knee, and ankles.
Okay, rotation can be done in wrist, waist, knee, and ankle. Okay, perform the rotation, class.
Please.
Waist, knee, and ankle. Next is the swing. Mark.
Swing. A pendular motion of body parts that can be moved forward and backward or side to side.
In performing swing, it goes like this. You're moving forward and backward. Or it can also be done inside. Okay, perform the swing, class. Now, let's proceed to the last examples of non-locomotor movement. Yes, Daisy?
Twist, a skill involving the rotation of your body parts, usually the torso or limbs.
In performing twist, it goes like this. Okay, perform, class. Now that we are done with our discussion, let's proceed to our activity.
Yay!
With the same group,
Please read gently. With the same group, each group. So sorry. Read gently.
The class will be divided into two groups. Each group will choose one representative who will serve as the guesser. The teacher will pick a piece of paper from the box and give it to the group members. The members will act out the movement written in the paper, while the representative will guess whether it is a locomotor or non-locomotor movement and identify the specific movement being performed. Coaching or giving clues through words is not allowed. If any member is caught, coaching the guesser, the group will be eliminated and the other group will automatically be declared the winner.
Okay, but before we proceed to our activity, let us have first the group. Please count.
1,
1.
2,
Okay, for the group 1 here and the group 2 here. Who is the group 1, by the way?
Ma'am,
Okay.
We are the group.
Who will serve as the guesser?
Ako gusto.
Okay. Sorry. You perform this and your teammates will guess what you perform.
Switching. Tension. Tension. Pressure. Twisting na. Twisting.
Very good. Next.
Bending. Tension. Bending.
Okay. Next.
Swing.
Very good. Last one.
Walking.
Very good. Now let's proceed to the group 2.
Galloping and locomotor movement. Hopping and locomotor. Swing. Non-locomotive. Jumping. Jumping. Locomotor.
Very good. I think that all of you know our topic. Now, who have here wants another activity?
Yeah!
Very good. I have here a next activity.
Yay!
Please read more.
In the same group, each group will read carefully the story or scenario given by the teacher. While the story is being read, the students will act out different locomotor and non-locomotor movements mentioned in the story. All members must actively perform the movements and willingly cooperate with their group's member. I will give 5 minutes to practice and 3 minutes to perform and 2 minutes for feedbacking.
Okay, thank you, Mark. But before that, I have here and is the routines. And here is the scenario. Where's the group 1
Ma'am,
and the group 2?
Thank you, ma'am.
You can now start practicing.
they adventure. One sunny morning.
Time is up. Now, the first performer is the group 2.
Okay, our scenario is the jungle adventure. One morning, a group of explorers decided to visit the jungle. As they entered the forest, they walked quietly so they would not disturb the animals. Suddenly, they heard a loud sound. So they quickly ran to hide behind the trees. While exploring, they saw big rocks on the ground. So they carefully jumped over them. Then they happily skipped along the narrow trail while enjoying the fresh air. After a long walk, the explorers became tired. They stopped for a moment to stretch their arms and legs. One explorer saw colorful birds in the trees, so everyone twisted their bodies from side to side to look around. As they continued the adventure, they crossed a small bridge by balancing carefully to avoid falling. Later, they pretended to be frogs and hopped near the river. Hop, hop. Before leaving the jungle, they bent down to pick some flowers. And those our scenario 1, which is the jungle adventure.
Now you can observe the group 1 for the feedback. Okay? Later. Now, for the group 1, you can now perform.
On Sunday morning, a group of friends went to Adventure Park. As they entered the park, they walked slowly while looking around the beautiful place. Suddenly, they became excited and ran toward the playground. They saw a small river, so they carefully jumped over it. After crossing the river, they skipped happily along the pathway. When they reached the picnic area, they stopped for a while and stretched their arms and body because they were tired. A clown appeared and made everyone laugh. So the children began to twist their bodies and bend side to side while dancing. After dancing, they hopped like rabbits going to the garden. Before going home, the friends waved goodbye to each other and balanced on one foot while taking funny pictures together. They all enjoyed their adventure at the park.
Thank you for that wonderful performance, group 1. Now, Gusto, you can give your feedback to group 1.
For the group 1, story and motion, accuracy of movements, we gave 5. Participation and engagement, we gave 5. Cooperation and teamwork, we gave 5. And also, understanding of concepts, we gave 5, and a total of 20 points.
Now, for the group 1, you can give feedback to group 2.
For the group 2, for the accuracy of movements, we gave 5, and participation and engagement, we gave also 5. Cooperation and teamwork, 5. Understanding of concept, total
Now, for my feedback, for the group 1, the accuracy of movement.
Assuming inahawa na to sa feedbacking,
Okay,
sa
that's
assessment, and then sa assignment na lang.
Now, let's proceed to assignment. Please put back the tables. Please read the assignment, Daisy.
Pick up your and create five includes both the motor and the motor perform your time next meeting.
And now here is the rubric for our assignment. Since we are done with our discussion, please pick some pieces of papers and thank you and goodbye class.
good.
Goodbye, ma'am.